It's TGI Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, it's Friday. Getting ready for the NFL championship. Yes, home record. Going to get it out. I know my Jaguars finished up in Kansas City and we out of the playoffs, but doggone it, I'm proud of my Jags. And you were giving me trash when we were behind in the season. We lost and you said we wasn't going to go nowhere. Well, we made it to the hey, 2 games away from going to the Super Bowl. Go Jags! I'm proud of my Jags. Now we'll see who end up in the Super Bowl. But I just had to give that shout out to my Jaguars. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Now I would say I'm here in sunny Jacksonville, Florida, but it's 41 degrees, folks. It's 41 degrees. Real quick solar class here today. Real quick solar class. I gotta ask the question to all my friends and family. I gotta ask the question. Help me out with this. All right. Your favorite gas station, the one you always go to. Let me ask you. You go to your gas station and you fill up the first tank of gas, and that regular gas is 337 for that first tank. And you roll and you ride and you move it around. And the next time you came back to that gas station, it was 356. And you fill up, you go, fill up the next tank and you go. Your car may get about 300 to 400 miles and you do your thing and then you get back to that same gas station and now that same gas station is $4.84. Now, now that station has had that gas price creeping up on you each time you filled up, but you keep going back down the street. You passed the station. When you filled up at 337, you passed that station that was at 299. But you said, "Hey, this is my favorite station." All right, when you came back and you filled up that second tank, that gas was 356, but you said, "This is my favorite station. Makes my car run good." So then you come back the third time and it's 484 and you fill up the third time. But down the street it is still 299. Now, would you let that station continue to raise the price on gas on you each time you put gas in your tank? Would you continue to go back to that same station or would you do something about it? Would you check out that 299? That 299 has been there steady for the entire time you've been putting this higher price gas, higher price fuel in your tank. That's what you've had. Now, you can do something about it. You can maybe go to that station at 299 or in your case, you can stop using JEA. You can stop using FPL. You can stop using any of these utility companies that is going to continue to raise the rate at no end. There's no end. It's going to continue to go up. There is no doubt about it. Now, remember when I said you're going to pay for solar sooner or later? Well, they just passed a bill between the utility companies to add, I want to say it's $1 billion. I posted it yesterday. But you're going to pay for the same sun's energy from the utility company here in the future when you could have it right now on your roof for a set fee. That price will stop. Now you decide the time frame, but it is a set monthly price, no roller coaster ride. Plus the government gonna subsidize it 30%. As long as you qualify, that's between you and your taxes. So you can do like these families here. They call Solar Joe. Now, yes, I have my beautiful daughter and husband and the boys there, Mikey and Andrew. Yes, yes, that's them. So there's some family right there. Also, we have Greg. He also went solar with Solar Joe. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're located at. Now, you may be in an FPL territory where you can go one for one. The extra energy goes on the grid, and it's exactly what you would get when you pull it off the grid. That's great if you're in FPL. But if you're in JEA, there's a different rate, and we go over all that. The bottom line is, are you willing to stop the madness? Are you willing to change the direction that you're going in right now? Are you willing to change that liability of that utility bill every month and change it to an asset? Are you willing to do that? If you're willing to do that, You got my link in there. You can set up appointment right there in the comments and with me, or you can call me and set up an appointment. Let's talk. Let me give you the information, run an analysis on your home, and see, and just see. That's all it is. That's all it is. You get a set price based on your utility use over a certain period of time, and then you will have solar still working on your roof from that point forward. Don't believe the hype. You can sell your home with solar panels. It's not hard to do. That is totally a myth, and we can bring your utility costs down to little to nothing. So there's certain taxes and things that we cannot get rid of. But would you want a 250 to 350 bill, or would you want a 20 to $30 bill? Which one would you want to see coming from JEA? That's all. It's Friday. It's Friday. Everyone enjoy their Friday. This is Solar Joe saying, let me change your roof to an asset. Let me put panels on your roof that's guaranteed production and product for 25 years. Let's make this happen. Remember, I may be in Jacksonville, Florida, but I can touch you anywhere in the 30 states that I cover. All it takes is you to hit that link or give me a call and we can make it happen. Let's do this. Go solar with Solar Joe. It's Friday.